Hey everyone, this video is a quick overview of Shopia to get you familiar with what you can do here and how you can get started. Firstly, Shopia is a flexible platform that you and your team can use to accelerate and automate tasks involving writing or research using AI. And the best part is that you can do so using your voice and your data with the help of the personalities feature. Okay, so when you sign in, you'll find yourself here on the dashboard. And in Shopia, there are two ways you can work: within documents or through bulk tools. A document is a space where you can use a combination of AI tools and an editor to help you work faster. Whereas bulk tools are here for scaling things, so you can scale workflows, articles, and run all of them in big batches in one go. In this video, we'll focus more on documents, and we'll have a separate video just for bulk tools, but also separate videos for specific functionalities such as personalities, such as workflows, and cover those in more detail. Okay, so let's create a document, and we can do so using any of these quick access buttons here or using the new button here. So let's create a workflow. And this opens up the document page. In the document page, you can give it a name. You can name your document, and you've got your editor on the right, and you've got your AI tools on the left. Now, this is just one view. You can alternate between single view, dual view, and editor view. An important thing to note is you can configure the model type and alternate between fast mode and quality mode. So quality mode improves the quality of the outputs, but it takes longer to run. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we can start with workflows. What workflows are, they are templates for different use cases, and out of the box, there are 80 different use cases that you can use. So we can view them here. So we've got marketing related ones, writing tools, we've got like translating, paraphrasing, so on and so forth, email, video, business. But these are just the beginning of what you can do with workflows, because you can create your own custom template and you've got a lot of customization options to make this yours. So we will cover that in more detail in the workflows video. For now, let's say we're trying to generate an article section. So all we need to do is either search for it here or find it in the list of categories. So we can click my section, article section. And once the template is loaded, all we need to do is add in the relevant inputs and then click generate. So if I'm writing a section about, let's say, machine learning benefits, I can run this. I can choose also the number of outputs I want. So let's say I want 3 different outputs to compare against. And this useful feature that I mentioned in the beginning is personality. So we will cover that in more detail. But what this allows you to do is it allows you to find context automatically from any files or URLs or any resources you upload into Shopia. So if you have, let's say, a paper talking about machine learning benefits, then it will find that and use that as its context to generate the content. So this is great to write very personalized content. And not only that, the personality also defines the voice that's used. So if you wanted to write in a specific way, by enabling personality, it allows you to write in that way as well. So let's leave that blank for now and just click generate. Okay, so here it's generated a section for us about the benefits of machine learning, and we can alternate between them using this arrow key here. And we've got different options to do. We can either copy it, save it into our saved tabs, or add it to our editor. And as I mentioned, this is just the beginning, because you can edit the prompt used to generate this section. You can edit the inputs used. So you can use square bracket syntax to kind of configure this input here and so on. But we'll cover that later. And of course, with workflows, a workflow isn't a workflow unless you can have multiple steps. And this is where this create workflow button comes into play. So I can say, this is my workflow, click save. And here you can run a second step, and you can choose from a variety of different actions. So you can either choose from a template like article section, email, so on and so forth, or you can use some of its research capabilities like browsing the web or searching through your files. And you can connect these different steps together to create even more complex workflows. But of course, more on that later. So Shopia is packed with different AI tools, and this extends to the editor as well. So the editor also allows you to add commands. So I can say, write a section about machine learning. And you can see it's instantly created a section for us. And even the editor has the personality feature, which allows you to write more personalized content. So you can choose the voice and the knowledge by toggling through your different personalities. But we'll cover that later. Now, if you wanted to run a command on the entire text you have in your editor, you can use the AI tools here. And this allows you to do things like fix the grammar, improve the readability, paraphrase things, but also transform and repurpose it. And you can use custom transformations, or you can use the pre-created ones like transform this into a script, to an email, into notes, so on and so forth. And of course, you can also summarize. Another useful feature you can use from the editor is Smart Search. There's a shortcut for it, which is Command S if you're on a Mac, or Control S. So if you do Control S, it will start Smart Searching. And once it's done, it will open up the Smart Search tab for us. And what Smart Search does is it retrieves information instantly from your knowledge base. So the knowledge base is in the settings. So if we go to knowledge base, here you can see I have just one resource added, which is the Shopia website. And what this does is it searches for whatever text is found here, and it finds similar and relevant information found in the resources I have in the knowledge base. So if I search for, let's say, workflows, and I click enter, it will find the text within that website, within that link, that talks about workflows. And of course, this is just a very simple kind of query, but you can have questions, you can have paragraphs, and this is very useful if you have a lot of resources like long documents, long PDFs, a lot of maybe PowerPoint slides, and it allows you to pinpoint information found in those documents instantly. Now, another helping tool you can use is Chat, which acts like an assistant here. So Chat works similar to ChatGPT in the sense that you can choose from different types. So you have auto mode, and auto mode allows you to automatically search Google and YouTube for answers. So you can ask a question, and if it doesn't have an answer for it, then it will go through Google, go through different articles. So it gives you more factual, more up-to-date answers. And if you give it a URL, it will be able to scrape it and understand it. If you give it a YouTube link, it will transcribe that video for you as well. Now, if you want to disable these features and you want to focus on just speaking with the AI, let's say you're trying to brainstorm an idea and you don't want to keep searching the web, you can enable just chat. And if you have files and resources, so like 100-page documents or long PDFs, you can enable knowledge base. And what this allows you to do is chat over the different resources that you have. So here I can chat about this link here, Shopia.ai, but I can add additional resources and chat over them. So you can see how we have 0 items here. If I add it, we have 1 item. And of course, you've also got the personality feature, which allows you to speak in a specific voice and use specific knowledge as well. Now, in addition to this, we've got the SEO tab. And the SEO tab is mostly related to the article writer. So if you go to workflows, you've got this article writer quick access button. And this is a little bit different in terms of UI, but it's a 4-step process which allows you to create a comprehensive first draft for your article, going from SEO to context, the title, and outline. We'll have a separate video just for article writing, but the SEO tab allows you to add a target keyword, specify the target region, and find keywords and NLP terms. You can analyze top ranking pages, and you can assess the quality of your content and improve its SEO score through the different guidelines it provides. But we'll cover that in the article writing video. And finally, we've got the media tab. And in the media tab, This allows you to find royalty-free images to add to your editor. So if I search cats and search, we can see it returns images of cats that I can just drag onto my editor. That's all we want to cover for this video. Please watch the other tutorials to get deeper knowledge into how Shopia works. Thank you.